Hey honeys, this is Denise, that certified newborn care instructor teaching newborn care and grandparents class for the last 30 years. Yesterday we were talking a little bit about dream sleep that I actually stumbled across, and I think it's a really good idea to give it a try and see if this helps some. The purpose of dream sleep is not just to have your baby sleep through the night, because as we all know, babies wake up because they're hungry. It has nothing to do with anything else but the fact that they are hungry. So when we do all those sleep trainings and stuff like that, babies are hungry. So the purpose of this is just like when you're driving down the road in your car and you look down and you have a half a tank of gas, and you know that you can drive a good little way with another, a couple 100 miles with a half a tank of gas, but you know it's best to go ahead and stop by the gas station before the prices go up. But go by the gas station and top it off a little bit. That's the whole point of this, is to add a little bit more calories in, so you're shifting the time that the baby is going to be waking up, which actually gives you more time to sleep. All right, so one of the suggestions here is to do a little bit of cluster feeding. Cluster feeding when you're feeding every, 20 to an hour every bit between 4 and bedtime. Okay, so when you finally get them settled after bedtime, about 4 o'clock, start doing that cluster feeding. Just give them a little bit at a time, like every 2 hours, something like that, until they settle down. Now, it also says here that what this does is give the baby the extra calories that they need so they can sleep better. Makes better sense. It's not replacing their mealtime. You're just trying to shift the way it goes. So let me give you a little example. So if your baby wakes about 3:30 a.m., okay, 3:30 on clock, they're going to wake up because they're hungry. What it says is that you should get up at 3 o'clock. You should get up at 3 o'clock so you kind of get ahead of them. All right, so what you do is you get ahead of them. You give them a little bit of formula or breast milk at 3 o'clock. Now, keep those lights down. Don't make it overstimulating. You're not doing a whole bunch of kissing and playing, because the child will wake up and think that's playtime. So give them a little bit in order to top them off and get them back to sleep again. That way you'll shift that time that you have there and see if that actually helps some. So we'll talk a little bit more about dream sleeping as I go through it all. I'll come back to you and let you know some of the good stuff that's happening. Hit all the subscribe buttons, hit all the buttons on the side, hit it. Subscribe to my channel. Go to my Stan Store. I have a lot of things coming up, which actually is a lot in newborn care and grandparenting. There's a lot of stuff in there for you guys. Stan Store should be listed in my bio, and I'll see you soon, and have a good day. Thanks.